Pay close attention to what happened from the very first hours on the Japanese show Snowman, because the details captured on camera reveal a very clear reality. Taehyung and Jungkook were present from very early on, and far from going their separate ways, they chose to stay together throughout the entire recording. Many viewers noticed something that has become a constant between them. Jungkook chose the exact spot next to Taehyung, demonstrating that they are inseparable no matter where they are. This choice to always be together is not accidental, it is a direct sign of the trust that exists between them when they share the same workspace. One detail that comes to light when watching the footage is the way Jungkook behaves while the cameras are rolling in front of the audience. While everyone else follows the pace of the show, Jungkook's eyes are fixed on Taehyung with a smile he can't hide. It's a revealing moment for those who follow their story, because it's clear how Jungkook personally ensures that Taehyung is comfortable and happy at all times. This dedicated attention allows us to see that for Jungkook, Taehyung's well-being is the most important thing of the day, confirming that his priority is to accompany him and protect his peace of mind in every segment of the show. Now it's necessary to analyze what happened in the recent live stream, where Jungkook's actions once again became the focus of attention for many people. In this video, it's clear that Jungkook isn't comfortable when there's physical distance between him and Taehyung, and his reaction is immediate when someone else in the group tries to make physical contact with him. It's evident that Jungkook maintains a protective and exclusive stance towards Taehyung, demonstrating that he doesn't like it at all when other people interfere with his personal space. Jungkook's attitude in this livestream is a very clear sign that he considers Taehyung someone he's not willing to share with anyone else. When we see someone touch Taehyung, Jungkook's expression changes, and his actions become much more protective, marking his territory in a serious and determined way. For many people, this is proof that Taehyung is the most important person to him and that Jungkook still doesn't allow anyone to take his place by his side. It's a natural reaction stemming from a very strong sense of belonging, where Jungkook makes it clear that he's the only one responsible for taking care of Taehyung and being close to him at all times. His jealousy and need for exclusive attention are signs that the Taekook audience identifies as confirmation of their special bond. Pay close attention to this exact moment, because it reveals what many people sometimes overlook due to distraction. What happened on the Japanese show Snowman was no ordinary occurrence, because Jungkook couldn't take his eyes off Taehyung for even a second. It's impressive to see how Jungkook's gaze sought out Taehyung with such intense focus, in a very romantic way that confirms what we already know about their connection. Every time the cameras focused elsewhere, they found a way to stay close, seeking any excuse not to separate and to share the space like the inseparable couple they are. If we carefully observe the way Taehyung looked back at Jungkook, we realize that there's a language between them that doesn't need words to be understood. On this variety show, it became clear that neither of them has any interest in hiding the beautiful relationship they've built over the years. It's undeniable, even with countless cameras recording their every move, Taekook's love continues to shine brightly. It doesn't need explaining, it's simply how they choose to be there for each other at all times. For everyone who loves seeing them happy, these scenes from Snowman are proof that their bond is special and unlike anyone else's. Taehyung and Jungkook are comfortable together, and that's evident in the energy they radiate every time they share the screen on Japanese television. It's very important that everyone listens carefully to what was said on Mr. Chu's show, because straightforward words are what matter. In that interview with Jungkook and Jimin, it was clarified that their trips to Japan have always been for work purposes and nothing else. Jimin was very clear in saying that he has never gone to that country purely for fun, which completely debunks all those stories invented by people who don't know the reality. It's crucial to understand what our idols say themselves so we don't fall for lies or rumors that only seek to confuse fans. Many people say things that aren't true, like claiming that the trip was a honeymoon, when the reality is that work was the only reason for being there. There are even people who go so far as to create fake images with artificial intelligence that make no sense and only demonstrate that they aren't acting correctly. In the conversation with Mr. Chu, it was confirmed that each visit has been related to their professional schedules, just as it was when J-Hope was invited. We're sharing this information because it's the truth, and there's nothing wrong with telling it like it is to protect the image of those we admire. Taehyung and Jungkook have been very direct in explaining that their relationship is genuine and that they prefer to keep it private, away from the cameras when it's not necessary. It's not fair that some people call us haters just for telling the truth about what's going on with other members, while we defend Taekook's relationship as real and true. Pay close attention to what's happening with Taehyung and Jungkook's content in Japan, because the situation is very different from what we see with the other band members. While any video of the other members is quickly uploaded to YouTube channels with subtitles for everyone to watch, their show remains blocked and only available to the Japanese public. It doesn't take complicated words to understand that there's a very clear reason behind this silence. It seems there's a real fear of what they represent when they're together. By restricting access to these images, all they're doing is confirming that the connection between Taehyung and Jungkook is so powerful that they prefer to keep it under extreme control. It's frustrating for many people to see how the company uses the Taekook image to promote projects like Ararang, but at the same time avoid showing their real interactions openly. You only have to observe the way they look at each other to realize that time hasn't changed anything between them. They still look at each other with the same intensity as two teenagers falling in love for the first time. That constant, loving gaze is the clearest sign that their relationship is genuine and that, with each passing year, that feeling only deepens. This is why the content feels so protected, because their love as a couple has a reach that few can match. Despite all the attempts to limit what we see, the reality is that Taehyung and Jungkook's power as a couple is something that can't be stopped with a simple regional block. Many people have already noticed that these special rules only apply when the two of them are involved, which gives us the ultimate clue as to how important their bond is. In other exciting news, Taehyung has returned to social media to remind us why we love him so much, sharing very personal moments on his Instagram stories. He recently posted a video of his close friend Choi Woo-shik dancing to the song 2.0, demonstrating his unwavering loyalty to his inner circle. But what caught everyone's attention was seeing him sporting his beard naturally, a detail that brought a smile to everyone's face and showcases his more authentic side. Taehyung always finds a way to surprise us with these glimpses, giving us a peek into his daily life as he continues with his projects. We all know that Taehyung and Jungkook's journey hasn't been easy and that they've had to overcome many challenges to keep their relationship private. Despite the pressures and obstacles the industry presents, they've shown that they'll always be there for each other, holding hands. This resilience is what makes our support so valuable, because we understand that their relationship is something they cherish deeply. Their story is a testament to the fact that when there's genuine feeling, no matter how many obstacles are put in their way, they will always find a way to continue sharing their lives. Now is the time to support Taekook more strongly than ever and show everyone that the majority of us value their relationship above all else. We must stand together with them, celebrating every Instagram story and every small gesture that shows them moving forward as the incredible couple they are. In their latest live video, we witnessed some truly special moments where Taehyung and Jungkook looked incredibly happy and in love. Many viewers immediately noticed the palpable warmth in the air as they interacted directly with the camera. It's clear that nothing has changed over the years, as they continue to demonstrate their deep affection for one another. It's amazing to see that spark still burning bright and their relationship as strong as ever. Through the screen, we could feel the genuine affection they share, making them appear as a truly united couple. Their playful nature shows that their love is something they enjoy sharing with those of us who are always supporting them. No matter where they choose to sit, Taehyung and Jungkook's eyes always find each other in a romantic way. We could see their gazes filled with love and a genuine desire to be close to one another. Their eyes reveal a wealth of hidden emotions, known only to them, which they choose to share in these special moments. It's very clear that their priority is staying connected, no matter who's around or what's happening in the place they're in. This time, we were lucky enough to see them sitting in the same row, which made everything much easier for them. So, Jungkook didn't have to strain his neck as much to find Taehyung's face like he always used to. Their eyes speak a language of love that is incredibly romantic and seems designed for only them to understand. Many people realize that when they can't use words, their gazes are what truly express everything they feel. Over all these years, they've learned to communicate in this unique way to keep their relationship alive and strong. They've also found ways to hold hands and be close when they can't hug in front of others. It's a secret language that shows their connection is much deeper than any of us could initially imagine. Their love is so beautiful that it teaches us how important it is to have someone special who understands you with just a look. It's a fact that no matter where they are or who they're with, they always manage to create their own private world where they're alone. Many people notice that when Taehyung and Jungkook are together, everyone else seems to fade into the background for a moment. Their romance and the way they flirt makes us feel like we're witnessing a genuine love story. It's so much fun to see how much they enjoy each other's company and how they make each other laugh with such sweet gestures. All of us who love Taekook thoroughly enjoy seeing these two lovebirds sharing their time in such a special and unique way. Their relationship is a perfect example of how two people can be happy simply by being present and lovingly sharing a common space. This beautiful behavior reminds us so much of another live video where they were sitting far apart physically. Even though they weren't physically close, their hearts and minds were always connected, thinking about what the other was doing at that moment. They never stopped talking to each other and exchanging romantic gestures through their eyes, demonstrating that distance is no problem for them. Many people are touched to see that, even with space between them, they find a way to stay connected and flirtatious. This confirms that their bond is real and that they don't need to be hugging all the time to show they're a couple. Their communication is so strong that it overcomes any obstacle they encounter in their daily lives as artists.